Hello everyone and thanks for stopping by. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about what's going on with this YouTube channel. So as some of you might know, when I started this YouTube channel I was doing blacksmithing as a hobby, and I was spending all of my free time trying to watch all the YouTube videos that were available on blacksmithing. I even bought and read books on the topic. I was so excited for every video I made. I wanted to try everything basically. The first video I posted is still up on my YouTube channel, by the way, and I remember spending months working on that project and eventually posting it on YouTube, and it received like 500 weeks in about 2 weeks or something, and I was so excited about that. Imagine 500 people watched that video. Imagine having all of those people in a room. That would be insane, right? After that I just kept on posting videos, some that I actually don't show to the public anymore because of obvious reasons. And eventually I found something that worked for me, like a strategy that worked for me. After a few years I started selling some of my access, and that really motivated me even more. But at the same time I was working as a music teacher, so I wasn't relying on my blacksmithing to make a living. It was still a hobby and it was all for fun, you know. But eventually I came to a crossroads. I lost my job as a music teacher and I kept getting more and more people interested in my access. So after a long discussion with the wife, we decided it was time to go full time. And the idea was that this would open up the opportunity to make even more YouTube videos and tutorials and guides for people that wanted to get into the craft. However, the exact opposite happened. You know, it's scary to go full time as a self-employee. You never know for sure if anyone is actually going to buy your product next month, for example. And at this time we also lost a child to miscarriage, and I basically got lost. I had no energy to make videos and put on a persona and trying to be happy on video. I barely had enough energy to make enough access so that we could eat and pay rent, basically. And if you go back on my YouTube channel, you can actually see there's a big gap where I didn't post anything, and that's the reason why, basically. And eventually I thought that maybe people lost interest, and so what's the point of making another video? It's a dead channel, basically. So what's the point, you know? Eventually, so I had made a new model, so I wanted to make a video showing how I made that axe, basically. So I made that video, and to my surprise, all of you were still there. It's hard to explain, but I just wanted to say thank you. Like, that was, after that dark period, coming back with no hopes, basically, and getting that support was amazing. It was heartwarming, and I just felt energized, and like there was a point to doing these videos, and some people want to watch them, and that made me really happy. And it basically got me thinking, and after long discussions with my wife, I was more inspired than ever to make videos on YouTube. So what is the future of this YouTube channel then? I want to keep making videos, and I want to keep exploring the art of blacksmithing and axe making. And I remember once in an interview actually that I said that the YouTube channel was a way for me to step out of my comfort zone and try to learn something new and share that experience with my viewers. And that's exactly how I want things to be. However, I am going to experiment a little bit to see if perhaps I can make my videos better. Currently, there's about 21,000 people subscribed to this channel, and as with most things, I try to set goals that I strive towards. Don't get me wrong, I mean, the fact that thousands of people come and watch my videos every month still blows me away. It really, really does. But I think that you should always try to get better and better at things. Alright, so what about those damn YouTube shorts? I don't know about you guys, but I was very skeptical at first when they started arriving on the platform. And it took a really long time before I started watching them and tried watching them. But eventually I did, and to my surprise, I actually liked it. I think they're perfect to watch when you're in the bathroom. You don't have much time, you got some quality time by yourself, obviously, and they're perfect for that. And in my opinion, I think the YouTube algorithm on YouTube Shorts, for me at least, is really good, because I only get content that I'm interested in. Long story short, pun intended, I am going to post some shorts, and I already have, because I want to see if that's something that I can work with, basically. And if it's fun, you know? Anyways, guys, I think I covered all that I had to say. Oh, one more thing. Look at this. In June, I'm becoming a father of 2. My wife is expecting another child. Good times, everyone. I very much welcome your ideas and your suggestions. I know this video was a bit more personal than others, but I hope you managed through it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.